been 4 years in the making, and here we are finally in the centre of Dublin with our fantastic McGuigan City Vineyard. And why are we here? Well, Ireland is very, very special to us because Ireland was one of the first markets ever to take McGuigan wine. So what do we have here? We have our fantastic vines, our 80-year-old vines with beautiful leaves, fantastic fruit. We brought our barrels, we brought our tractor, our cellar door, our winemakers, also the new styles of wines that we're making. It's just a fantastic experience for the consumer. It is absolutely wonderful to be here in Ireland, and I'd like to thank all of you for attending the opening of this very, very special event for the McGuigan brand.
Well, when we started McGuigan Wines back in 1992, my wife Faye and I came to England and went to the London Wine Trade Fair. And believe it or not, this Irishman came along, Jim O'Kane, tasted the wines over and over and over, and eventually ordered one pallet. And it was from those very small beginnings we've developed now into many, many, many hundreds of thousands of cases into Ireland itself.
We're launching 2 new styles of wine here at City Vineyard. The new Rosé, which is a Provence-style colour, lighter style, sweeter finish, and we're also launching the Semillon Blanc, which is a lifted Sauvignon Blanc style of wine, but doing it with Australia's native grape variety. What we're here to do is to demonstrate that we're close to the customer, we're listening, but we're bringing great development to them as well.
Well, I'm standing in the middle of a living, breathing vineyard in the centre of Dublin, and while that may seem weird to you, the picture's very clear to the people from McGuigan's wines.
Now, the McGuigan brand is the #1 Australian brand in Ireland. We've got a lot of media events from wine writers, bloggers, wine magazines, looking at what we're doing and trying to understand not only what we're doing here in Dublin, but also what we're doing as an Australian industry and also what we're doing with our wines.
A couple of guests with us from Australia, in fact possibly the most popular Australian in England. You know him from MasterChef, John Turnout. How are you?
I'm really well actually. The sun's shining, it's a beautiful day.
It is indeed, and Neil McGuigan as well, Chief Winemaker at McGuigan's Wines.
What we're talking about with McGuigan is the fact that actually there is an ability to be able to take wine and be inspired by it, and take the flavours of wine and link those flavours of wine into food.
It's so important to connect with the consumer because that is the life of the business. We need to answer the call of the consumer, give the consumer what the consumer wants, not what we think the consumer should have.
How are you today? We're just delighted to host you today. So we're going to try a few wines, of course. We're also going to have a nice little lunch.
The vibe is unbelievable, it's unreal. It is just one of the most unbelievable experiences. This gives us an opportunity to talk to the customers, the people who are actually drinking our wine, and we get wonderful feedback, and then it makes it easier for us to go back to the winery and really make wines that suit the styles for these customers.
I've been to a lot of regular vineyards in California, in the States, and in France, and I've never seen an event like this.
That's fantastic. It's like a little piece of the Mediterranean almost here in Dublin.
It's lovely to sit down and experience it from this sort of angle because you feel like almost like you're a hobbit.
I've just been watching it from a building up above and you can't really put it into words.
Great day, people so friendly, wine fantastic. Thoroughly enjoyed meeting Mr. McGuigan.
Oh, Mr. Big. I think it's absolutely amazing that in the middle of Dublin we have a vineyard here. If you were to come along here, you would never see that.
It's the best thing that's happened in this square so far, and when we designed it, we thought this could be something that could be really amazing.
It's absolutely fantastic. Everyone has worked so hard. The UK team have done a fantastic job. Our winemakers have done a fantastic job. Brian has been sensational. It just feels fantastic to be part of it. The energy, the people. We came with a mission to go from the #2 global brand to the #1 global brand in Ireland. The excitement is here, and I think there's a huge opportunity for us to become #1.